So we are in February and we have just gone through Children's Mental Health Awareness Week, being the first week in Feb, which if you follow my Facebook, Instagram, or check out my website, there's posts and blogs just on how NeuroTouch has helped and the effects that we've had with children with underlying mental health causes, as that is what we often find, is that all these underlying behaviours, learning, even immune system dysfunctions are actually coming from all this mental health stress. And the most concerning stat that I read for 2018 was that 92% of our 4 to 14-year-olds say that they're just okay. How is that good? It's definitely not good. It's okay to not be okay, but I think there is a time where people do need to take this seriously and get any help if there is help that they can get. It's just shocking when over 30% of these are females, over 20% are males, and children just can't quite explain why they're feeling how they are. So in this video, I just want to share a couple of techniques that may be able to help children and teenagers, and also help parents just to understand what is going on that may be getting missed in the background. So one little thing that I got taught as well, so this is not my own technique, this is something else I'm just going to share with you, is what you can do is imagine all these wires, or if you're me, that there's all these crystals coming through your body and they're going out, and where is all that energy or rewiring, where is all that focus going? This is really just connect back up your subconscious and conscious thinking. So for example, it could all be going into your chest or your shoulders or in your head, or it literally could be going to a particular person or situation. It literally only takes 10 seconds of the day. You don't have to do anything with the information, but it can just bring you back to going, that's where everything is going. And for parents, it can just give you a little bit of insight to what is going on as well. Another thing that I have found really helpful is just tapping along your chest backwards and forwards, and then holding the front of your head. That there just clears any head and heart conflicts that I've found really helpful, even with children when they come in and they're a bit antsy getting a treatment. So that's just real helpful, just tapping across, holding the top of your head. You can do it on your children or get them to do it themselves as well. So there's two. One other one which might sound really, really strange, but has definitely helped, and especially with a 16-year-old boy that I've just been working with recently. I know he's gone home and done himself as well. Is you could print out all these positive emotions, or go through and point out what these positive emotions are that people can feel, and go, cool, which is one that you don't feel like you're getting a lot of? It could be that you're not getting a lot of laughter or humour. Write it on a piece of paper, hold it over your chest, more closer to your heart if you like. Hold the top here and just tap. What that does is that just relinks back the brain to the normal response of that feeling, so that it can be easier to feel that way. It's just a couple little things that you can take away. I decided to do this as I got told a little story the other day that some things are not as obvious to some people as they can be to another. So for example, you could have one fish say to the other fish, so how's the water going? And that fish turn around and go, what's water? So some things are not as obvious as they sound. They're not as straightforward as we may think either. So it's really just getting that subconscious and conscious control back linked together, so that we are able to understand ourselves and our children a whole lot better.